Guys, so in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a new video idea, and it's gonna be called Yeepsters Yapsters, and it's basically like a podcast where I meet up with random people and talk about what they do. Today is gonna be Dill. Yes, you've heard me right. The owner of the code Dill or Dill. I don't know how you say it, but it's insane. So, I'm gonna be basically just talking about like what he does and why, what inspired him to make it and all that. So we're gonna be seeing, and hopefully we can roll up the part where, work up like the part where we could actually sacrifice. So we could actually, get to a moderator, but he should be joining us soon. I will go on ahead and text him real quick to meet me in here because I don't know why I didn't even think of that real quick. But we will be in here. Yes, he's going to be in here really quick. Let me check. Yeah, he's only +1 away. He'll probably I'm probably gonna have to go get him real quick. Give me 1 second, chat. Okay. 1 second, chat. We'll be back in here. Okay. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
Go into the store right now and put your hand in the cash register for no reason.
We got Dill here. He's the owner of the code Dill. The popular tab, just go over there. It's very sick. And I'm here to ask you some questions.
What questions?
So, the first question I've been wanting to ask, what inspired you to ever make the code even?
So, I made the code deal for me and my friends, and then we learned that the popular board became a thing, and then we were like, ooh, we should probably do what everyone else is doing and try to get there. So we made an only up. It wasn't doing that good because copies weren't doing good. Then we made the mini games map, and it started blowing up because of all our mini games. And then we made a mini games V2, a bunch of cool stuff for everybody in the community world. We made the FNAF map, which is my personal favorite. Made a bunch of cool stuff.
Still gotta check that out.
Which made it
not many
what
people
it is.
are. Yeah. So like, every single time I go into the popular tab, and every single time I work so hard, make so many hard videos about these community worlds that I make, but they never do good. How does every popular map like get on the popular tab in the first place? Like, how'd you get yours all the way up there?
So we've been on the popular tab like 9 or 10 times, and we've been on, well, not like in days, but like different times. So we would get on it, and then like 3 days or 4 days would go by, then we would get kicked off. Then we would get on it, and we've been on featured like 11 times. All we do, we get people to get people to get people. I mainly am the one that gets everybody though. So I just go out in the public codes, just stay in one code, and just start saying join the code. It has everything. It's really fun, and it was on popular a bunch of times, and that the owner's in there. I say the owner's in there even though I'm the owner. So yeah. That's how I got on popular. I just basically struggle a lot.
So it's just like a lot of struggling before you can actually get it up there. And then finally, you don't even have to struggle every time you go into it. It's like, oh my God, you're staff. Oh my God, you're owner.
You need to get 500 people in one day to get on featured, and 1,000 people in one day to get on popular. And if you get anything...
It's easier to get it on featured than popular itself.
Yeah. So if you get on featured, then once you're on featured, you can get a bunch of views from featured, then quickly get on popular. And if you get over 1,000 views when you're on featured, then you can get like second page or first page. But if you get 1,000, then you can get third or fourth page. And it's not really worth being on third or fourth because it's kind of like way worse than featured. So yeah, but featured is the second best to be on. First page is the best. So yeah. And
so
to be
is
on
it
both,
good?
big challenge.
So, is it better to be on popular or featured?
Popular first page, but if you're not on popular first page, then it's not better than
Might
featured.
as well be on featured. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and you had to go through all of that to make your world get on popular and featured and all those. Okay, well that seems like a real struggle. Well, what made you think did anything inspire you to make the mini games or do all that to make
Well,
the
I'm friends with a
maps?
bunch of cool people. I met Intel a couple times, and the person. Oh wait, the mini games you said?
Yeah, like basically all your maps. Like what inspired you to make most of them?
So what inspired me is just my building imagination. So a long time ago, when they first added racing to the game, I made an Only Up, cause Only Up was popular at the time. And then when they introduced Community Worlds, I quickly made the code DIL, cause that's what everyone calls me, DIL. And then it got like its first 1,000 visits, and I remember everyone was like, "Oh my god, oh my god." And then we started the Sigma board, which got a bunch of more people to join in to try to do the challenges, and it was just fun and stuff.
Yeah.
Can I fart real quick?
So that's what? So is basically all you're saying is that it was an entire struggle to get it on the board and all that.
Yeah.
But
Not really. It's
okay.
It's pretty easy now, because if tomorrow,
all you have
if
to do is say like, oh, it has like this many plays, which is insane.
Yeah.
It's also on the popular tab, and as soon as they hear it's on the popular tab, oh my god, are you staffing it? Oh my god, are you this and that? Or...
Yeah, tomorrow.
Like
tomorrow
eventually,
if we're off of popular, we'll be back on the next day. Trust me.
Eventually, instead of making like some people, like if people keep asking for staff but they're your friends but you can't trust them, you can make them VIPs next Thursday when they add that update, fantasy update. And then they'll be able to make, and you you and all your other staff members and VIPs will be able to make money or butt coins off of that community world.
Yeah.
Which basically means you're just sucking off those people, which I don't blame you. What do you just throw at me? Play Fortnite. Well, that's really cool.
Any more questions?
No, that's mostly what I was just looking for. It's just
how I
like,
got on popular.
Yeah, how did you get on popular? Why you were like, why you wanted to do that? But thank you so much. And do you have any other people that you know of that are like, okay, bro, calm down. Do you know, and do you have any friends that are also on the popular page or that are special that I could interview next?
So there's a popular person that is 2 codes under mine, and he came into my world saying, "Can I get like a tip and whatever?" And then I sponsored him on my sponsor tree. It's on the top of my the laboratory is what we call the sandbox, but we haven't named it the laboratory yet. If you go to the left side, there's a portal. You hit any of the buttons, you can just teleport up, or you could climb up through the hole, and then you'll see the big tree. It's also the season tree. So whatever season it is, that's what type.
Yeah,
the tree is.
I mostly go there every day. Well, like every once in a while, just to see like what it is and stuff. But thank you so much for being my guest, and I'll try to interview that one famous guy that's 2 under yours. Thank you so much for being here, bro.
Yep. Don't forget. Join code DIL.
Or else I'll have kids with you.